We need to talk about this right now. Right now. Dr. Peter Hotez was walking out front of his home in Houston, and this happened.
Okay. Oh, are you Peter Hotez?
I am. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Hey. So why are you not going to debate RFK on Joe Rogan's podcast?
Oh, come on.
Curious.
What?
Nothing hostile, just curious.
I haven't said anything one way or the other.
I mean, are you planning on doing it?
You just invited me, so we'll see.
And I think you should, though.
Well, we'll give it some
Okay.
Yes, welcome back. I dropped a video concerning Joe Rogan, Elon Musk, and RFK Kennedy calling this doctor for a debate. Now, this man decided to confront him with simple questions pertaining to what is going on and why is he refusing, to partake on that debate. This lady did this video, though she has been banned on YouTube with this kind of insane videos. She put this out on Twitter, freaking out completely. I don't know why she's always shouting. You can still pass a point without behaving like this. It is totally insane, to see people act this way. Take a look at this.
Yeah.
There are so many things wrong with this, so let's break it down, shall we? And while I understand it may be difficult to see who is actually filming, it's this right here. Alex Rosen, aka Chet Goldstein, aka my YouTube channel got shut down because I am a... So you understand why this may be intimidating. Alex is 42 years younger, 9 inches taller, and 200 pounds bigger than Dr. Hotez. Just shows up at his house, blaring like he was. And you'll say, yeah, it's a public street. No. He sought him out and then ran to him as he was going into his house after his walk. Trigger warning for these next couple of clips because this really embodies who Alex is. I am struggling to find out why he is single. And it's because of you that we women say all men. Way to prove them right, Alex. For Dr. Hotez, I am so sorry that you, a pinnacle in the medical community, have to deal with this bullshit.
Yes, I want to know your opinion pertaining to his reaction toward the doctor simply asking questions about the debate, but this lady is going further to dig up photos, videos about him. I don't want to know whatever thing or what he has been doing in the past. That is his personal problem. You going further to say you are not married because of this, that, it is totally insane. That was just a normal question that I've seen people asking, and the doctor was replying happily without any problem. So you sitting on social media to do these insane videos, just to go viral, it's crazy to me. This doctor had an interview with Mnsbc, and they had to discuss why he doesn't want to embark on this debate. Take a look at...
Set aside for a moment that Joe Rogan wouldn't even be a neutral moderator of such a debate. He's endorsed anti-vax nonsense many times before. But you just can't, in general, debate with conspiracists and loons. You can't debate whether up is down, hot is cold, black is white. They never change their minds, and they win just by you agreeing to share a platform with them. What's the expression? Never wrestle with a pig, you both get dirty, and the pig gets 40,000 new followers on Twitter. Joining me now is Dr. Peter Hotez himself. Thank you for coming back on the show. It's a shame it's under these circumstances. I understand you've been hit with a deluge of harassment over the last 24 hours. There was even some crazy people who tracked you down and accosted you in person at your home and shouted at you. How are you doing after being called out by the world's richest man and America's most powerful podcaster?
Well, the attacks from waves and this time though it's been one of the tougher ones because, as you point out, of physical stalking and the incessant threatening emails and the stuff online is just total wackadoodle. And let's face it, when you have RFK and Jr. and Joe Rogan and Elon Musk all tag teaming those tres hombres at the same time. I mean, that probably includes just about every follower on Twitter. So it was pretty overwhelming.
You heard him. Now he has categorized everyone that is in support of this debate to be anti-vax, which is not surprising to me. I really wanted to see this happen. Like they should sit, we should see honest conversations, partaking to some of these topics. But the way he sounds here, shows a total different thing, which is something I saw it coming. Now, taking a look at this host from MBC, according to him, you are not supposed to debate someone you disagree with because just agreeing to do that is a win for those people. That is what he said on this video. It is actually funny because forcing a doctor, to say no, don't go on this debate, it is actually not right to me. Why not allow people, to really talk, to have that conversations? What is difficult in that? I believe that is just how we can start by solving some of this problem this war is facing, is by talking like this.
Are you cautious about your diet?
I'm not as cautious about my diet as I should be. I'm a junk foodaholic, actually.
Well, that seems like a terrible thing for your health.
It is a terrible thing for my health and something my wife is working on.
But that seems ridiculous for someone who works with health.
Yeah.
What's going on with you, man?
Sometimes, man, I just don't get it right.
How often?
What?
How often?
How often do I steal a bag of chips or something like that?
How often do you eat garbage?
I don't know. No, hopefully not every day, but
hopefully not every day.
Yeah, maybe a couple of times a week.
Oh.
That's what with Rachel, my daughter with autism. That's like our thing is to go to the it's called the burger joint or to Shake Shack to get a cheeseburger. We'll sneak some fries. So.
So you
living large, we call it.
Like that mouth pleasure so much, you're willing to sacrifice a little bit of
I
health.
am. Yeah. I have to concede that's the case.
Well, I don't have to tell you, but there's a large body of data that connects poor diet to a host of diseases.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like a crazy decision for a guy in your line of work.
There you go. Sometimes it's not all brain. It's some.
This is somebody that is lecturing a lot of people, partaking to their herd, and he's unable to take care of himself. This should clearly tell you something, right? It saddens my heart to see how people actually focus in lecturing on certain topics and they don't actually even look into themselves to see if they are practicing what they are teaching.